at that. I got 2 people watching so far and 2 thumbs up. We're at 100%. Best grade I've ever had. Wait for some people to join in. There's some more. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm in Denver right now, so my face is burnt. What up, Willard? How you doing, buddy? Tree Feller, 22 LRs out there. Tyler Orth, Pursuit of Accuracy. What's up, Josh? I saw you put a new video out right now. I didn't have a chance to watch it yet. John Rollins. DW's in the house. Oh, Mr. Bad Billy 429. What is going on? Been a while since I've seen old Bad Billy. Literally just jumped on. Look at all you crazy guys in here. Brian Wyatt's out there. Welcome to the show. So, I have made it to Denver. And I had to go visit. I had to go get some more toilet paper. So the shirt that I used, right? I went back and they didn't have my size. So I had to pick up a different one. Here's some of the shirts they sell. This one's Dump SoCal's video. I haven't seen, so this is an AI shirt. Here's the back. Pretty cool looking, right? If you guys like AI rifles. Accuracy International. It's even got a suppressor on it. Did you tell them about your shirt? I did. I did, a matter of fact. And right off the top of my head, I can't think of his name. What's up, Barry? What the hell is his name? I had talked to him last time I was there, and great guy. All the guys that work in there, at least the ones I had a chance to talk to, are really cool. This is actually a cool shirt too. So you got the Spur, MileHighShooting.com, and it's got the front. It's pretty cool. It's got a Mile High logo there. So there's that one. This is a new one that just came out. He actually had to pull it out of the back. We got Pravada Racing out there. So in the back it says Spur. So if you guys don't know what Spur is, it is a scope mount. It's kind of the back of it. So that's a new one that just came out, supposedly. So he went in the back and got one of those for me. Why can't I remember his name? It's in a video that I'm getting ready to make. Or I was trying to make earlier. Got Shaggy out there. What's going on, Shaggy? And then, so I showed you those 3. These are really cool. So, let me open one of these up here. These are actually pretty awesome. Only weirdos use spur mounts. That's right. Let's see, going good, brother. Hope you are doing well. I am, and excited to get back home. Tim Rink, welcome. Is Matt P here tonight? I don't know. I don't know yet. But, so these are really cool. So this is a collared t-shirt. Remember how we talked about those, the material that blocks the sun? Let's see if I'm speaking out of turn or not. But I think these are versus stretch, diagonal, plain weave fabric made of polyamide with addition of elastic threads, 4-way elastic, warp and wurf axis, external surface treated with DWR. It says DW on there. Coating, patent number, blah, blah, blah. But I think it's got Y2K zippers. I don't know, it's just a cool shirt. So, it's not really a shirt, it's a long sleeve. I drove all the way back there to pick this up for Raymundo. So it's got some patches area on the side. It's got nice zippers. You can put stuff. Same thing on the other side. Big countries out there. So pretty damn cool. On the ends here, it's got like an elbow thing, but you can also open it up, stash some more junk in it. So that is what he wanted. So I picked him one of those up. This is a large. It looks big though. Looks bigger than a large. Hopefully it's not, because it's not gonna fit him. Yeah, this will fit Ray. Too tight on my fat butt. So these are nice. So you can see the elbow deals. It's got the pockets right here. It's got the vents in here. And it's got the patch if you wanted to put a patch there, I guess. Same thing on this side. And more pockets. More air zips. But it's got a cool, nice Accuracy International logo. Hit the like button, boys and girls. So, look at that hair. Woo! So yeah, that'll fit him. It's pretty neat. Here's the back. Just that material. It's got like a weave to it. It's an armament and axis. And then, of course, I had to pick up one of these damn things. But I went green this time. Not like Save the Earth World green. More like green in color. So I went and spent some money today. And just because my Kestrel, I don't know what's wrong with it, but I ended up having to buy, I bought the green one just so I can have a second one. As most of you guys talk about, one is none and two is one, blah, 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 which makes total sense. And now I'll have a backup. So, what's everybody doing tonight? I'm sitting by the Denver airport, sitting in my hotel room at the Econo Lodge. Do a reinstall on your old one. I will, now that I actually took all the stuff off my phone. What's up, Jason? And put it onto this one, the brand new one I just got. That way I'll know. There was actually another update. I didn't update it, which I should for the new one. But I got Skittles in here already. And I got the Voodoo, the 20-inch barreled Voodoo. So you can see the Voodoo 22 and McSkittles. So the entire time I spent on this remodeling project, swinging a hammer, made a comment. Wow, I'm doing good. Haven't smashed my thumb. Yeah, good luck. Don't smash your thumb. So I'm going to be testing out the new Kestrel. This is not the newest version. Snipers Unknown Challenge registration is open. Oh shit. Good to hear, CJ. I need to get signed up with Mr. Hedges so we can go shoot it. I don't know what rifle I'll be shooting. I might be shooting a 6.5 Creedmoor. So when I'm carrying that thing up 10 flights of stairs, and I shot that last year with the Tika, and it shot pretty well. I think I needed a little more data on it before I shot that match, but it went well. It went very well. I didn't even see this. So on the sides of this thing, so you got the regular material. My brother and I are registered. I'm coming from Arkansas. I know it's Arkansas. I'm just having fun. I'm running a 6.5. Nice, CJ. Yeah, if it's open, I gotta get signed up for sure. Have you gone to Casa Bonita? No, I have not, Shaggy. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna hang out here at the hotel and wait till tomorrow. No, not elbow guards. More of a pocket. The elbow's kind of more right here. Oh, can't see. I think your elbow's more right here than it is here. This is more of a pocket to put your Kestrel in. How do you know where I can find Codaboy32 email? It's codaboy32@gmail.com, Mr. Jason. I believe. Oh, maybe you could maybe put pads in there. I don't know. Let me try one that fits. What's crazy is when you buy these, because these guys are from Europe, you'll get Euro size, but you also get USA size. But what do you think of the 140 burger hybrid projectiles for the 6.5? They probably work really well, CJ. I've been shooting the Hornady 147s. That's just been my bullet of choice, and it's been working well. So I know the 140, the ELD match bullets, just the projectiles, shoot just as great as the 147s. Especially at that match, you're not going to be shooting out that far unless they changed up the format a lot. So you'll really notice no difference from the 140s to the 147s. I just figure if I'm going to load, I'm going to shoot 147s. That way, if I need to reach out a little bit farther, it'll help buck the wind just a hair more. That's kind of my thoughts behind it. And the Tika was, I'm probably exaggerating because I might have shot 12 maybe rounds. But everything I've shot through there was 147s. It's always been 147s. Euro versus US. I'm still fat in either size. What's up, Macev? I did get your email, but Ray said that he... so Macev, actually, a friend of ours on YouTube, but, you know, as a shooter that I've shot with as well, he had a really good question. His question was, is it worth getting the Fury 5000, or is the Sig BDX 3000s just as good? I didn't answer him. For one, I don't have enough testing and be able to really confirm stuff to give you guys a very knowledgeable answer. So without doing some more research and some more testing, because what I had been doing was just trying to learn the Fury, not really putting them head to head for the most part. Now I will say the things I can say so far that I have noticed is, and some of them are just very small, minimal things, but the battery, getting the battery out of the Fury is way easier than it is the SIGs. The reason why I say that is on the SIGs, you need to have a quarter in your pocket or something, right? On the Furies, it has a little flip up where you can turn it, so you don't have to worry about finding a quarter or nickel or something. I like the lines in what I call the reticle, which is basically the red portion that ranges the distance. I seem to like the Fury better because instead of a circle, even though the Fury also has a circle, it has a line on top, bottom, and the side. The side. So it basically is a circle with a reticle in it, per se. Does one work better than the other linked together? I can tell you that in the past, and actually Kenny was having this issue, and I believe a few others, the SIGs were having trouble staying connected to the binos, or the Kestrel. So that really sucks when you're in the middle of a stage like we were in this last weekend, and you're running to the next stage, and you're trying to wonder if your stuff's communicating or not. So there's that. As far as glass, I haven't put enough time behind both of them together in the same lighting. You know what I mean? To really, really give you good answers. They both work very well. I'll tell you that much. But I haven't like looked at these ones, ranged them, and then the other question was, which one's faster? So basically what the question means is, when utilizing a kestrel, how long does it take when you range something to the kestrel to come back and tell you your hold or your dial, basically what your dope would be. So I will say that the SIGs, because it does have wind value and you don't have to tweak with your kestrel, is nice. So if I know it's 5-mile-an-hour wind, right, I can point the Furies in the direction that the wind is coming from. I can hit the wind button, because inside of the Furies is actually, you compass calibrate that thing like you would the kestrel. So it knows where you are compass wise. So when you range something, right, and now I do the wind value, I go over here and I do the wind value, it now knows that the wind is coming basically full value from 9 o'clock, let's say. So those are the bonuses of that. Are the boys coming to get you? I know it sounds like it, but I think it depends on really what you want to do, without answering the question in full, because I can't give you that answer yet. I need more time to do more data, fact finding. But I will say that either way you go, you're going to end up with some nice glass. Whether the Fury is better or not, I can't give you that answer. Which one's faster speed-wise to go back and forth to get your data, I can't give you that as well. And I really wish that my kestrel was spot on, working well, so that would have been able to use all the benefits of having the Fury. If you take them, both of them, at MSRP, Rick, I got an off the internet question for you after the stream, if you're up for a phone call. Yeah, just don't call me right now. What the hell was I talking about? I forgot. Damn you, Josh. Shaggy Rifleman, put Josh on timeout for, I don't know, let's just say 30 seconds. What was I talking about? Dang it. Shiny objects got me on that one. But basically, more data is needed in order to give you better answers. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I can't pick timeout time. Okay. Put them in the corner then. Damn it, I forgot what I was talking about again. Man, the brain oxygen must be thin out here. Just send him to the corner. That's right. Hashtag ban. No ban. I can't. What was I trying to say? It had to do. Oh, so MSRPs. If you can get a smoking deal on one or the other, that's obviously awesome. Yeah, altitude dumbness. If you go by MSRP, and the SIG is this amount, the Fury's this amount, and all the extra stuff that you get for that amount, because I can't remember the exact amount, you're actually getting quite a bit. But now if you can go to Optics Planet and find the SIGs at a super smoking price, like $700, $800. I think I found mine for like $800 a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. That's a really good deal. And so now you're looking at kind of almost half the price of the Fury, but you are going to get a lot more stuff. Now, if you guys don't know, because I'm going to tell you everything that's good and bad, 2 days ago, I think it was 2 days ago, I actually broke the eye cap. So on the Furies, on the Sigs, you can actually twist the end caps and it comes out so that when you put them against your eye, basically your eye or your eyelashes aren't touching the actual lens. Or if you're wearing glasses, you can crank them back in and then just go right up against it. So it gives you the option. Well, the way I use them, I like them all the way out, which in turn, when you don't put them back, you have a more likelihood of breaking one of those. So I actually broke one of the eye cups. So what I did was I basically put medical tape on it at the distance that it normally would be at on out when it's out. But it did break. But that's kind of the reason why you take this stuff to the matches. It's hard use. I mean, hell, I had mud and dirt, and it's just, it has to go through all the elements that you would see out in the field. I mean, it's as close to real life as it was, because it was real life. So they do take a beating. They did really well. We didn't have too much fog, but it cut through the fog like it. What are you pulling? What are you gonna do today? So they worked really well. I will say that Vortex Furies, it did really well. I just wasn't able to use the data that it was telling me when it came to. I could utilize the distance. The distances were working great, but it was a Kestrel issue. Great question, Tyler. My dope that was in my Kestrel, actually Matt has an issue as well. Matt P's having an issue with his, but that's the reason why I went and bought another one, just to basically have two answers to see if, to double confirm everything, and then to have a backup if one breaks or something, which, like this trip, it would have been awesome to have a second one, but I didn't. So again, back to that, I don't think it was a Fury issue, and I don't say that just because Vortex sent those to me. I mean, you guys know I'm going to tell you if I break it, bust it up, or if it sucks. It's just what it is, and it'll give them something to work on if they need to fix it. But yeah, so I'll have to send those back, get them fixed. And other than that, that was it on the Kestrel / Fury Sig question that I had earlier. Josh, I don't know what your question is. Is it something that we can put on here that may help other people out, or is it more of a personal thing? And yes, if you have redness on the end of it, you're going to want to get a shot. David Martin, what's going on, David? I need to find a T. I know I had one somewhere. I think I had one here. Come on, T. Oh, yeah, the backup. Let's see. Hey, why not send a drone downrange, take wind speed direction, and relay info back to your Kestrel? Because that would be cheating. And if I was going to fly a drone, I would then in turn want to know where all the targets were, then in turn want to know what the distances are, then in turn I might as well just attach a bullet to the end of my drone and send it down there and have it drop off. Oakland cut their police more. Stay out of the cities. Yeah, I don't want to say anything yet if I can't commit to it. Oh, gotcha. All right, we'll wait. I'll be off here in a little bit. I don't got much to say tonight. I'm just basically sitting in a hotel room. You guys got to see this shit sandwich. It is nothing fancy, that's for sure. I got a single bed, which is perfectly fine because I got just me here. Got the fabulous 12-inch LCD TV. And are you coming out of the closet, Josh? Yeah, he might be. He could definitely be coming out of the closet. You can see I got a massive, this is my master suite sink over here. I got my Z-Crapper. And then behind that round wall, which is weird. Yeah, it is a small hotel room. And, just in case, ironing board. I don't know if you guys can see that magic ironing board. Comes with a refrigerator. a coffee machine that's the size of an iced tea cup. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you get for staying out in Denver here at the famous Econo Lodge. What do you mean coming out of the closet, LOL? You have a parachute to jump out of that window? Oh yeah, I'm on the 3rd floor, and there's a tree. So just so you guys know, something to think about when you're actually when you're renting a hotel, staying at a hotel, I guess would be a better word. Only go as high up as their ladder trucks will go. Think about that. And the windows, they have a lock on them, so it only opens about 4 inches. But you can easily jump, break that window, and then actually jump onto that tree if you needed to. Let me see if I can pull it off real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Jump on the tree, let's see. No, this is like triple backup. You gotta remember there's exits, people, exits. And don't ever try to get in the elevator. Let's see, coming in late, off topic, but any thoughts on muzzle brakes on the Voodoo or a tuner? Nope, don't need them. I don't think. I have met a lot of people that have tried the tuners now, shooting at some of these matches, and they're all actually Chris Beck's one of them. He messed with the tuners, and he actually ordered his Voodoo with not even a thread protector on it. He just went straight barrel. I wondered about that before. How high do ladder trucks in Vegas reach? A lot of it has to do with access. So depending on how far away the yard is to where they can park, or how much offsets of stuff there is. You got to remember, high-rise fires are fought inside nowadays. So, like when you saw the Twin Towers, right? And you saw the people waving out the back, the windows and stuff, the horrific deal. For the most part, buildings don't do that, right? I still don't believe they actually do, but we won't get into that. But elevators, heavy no-no. That was a center core building, so all the elevators are basically in the center. But when you go to a hotel in Vegas, wherever the case is, you just want to know where your exits are. So a lot of times, and this has been proven many times over, people always want to leave a place from the same way they came in. They will pass many exits, especially in very large facilities, in order to leave the facility in an emergency in the manner that they had, showed up to. And that's not the way to do that. So you stay the night at a hotel. I know I have an exit that way. I have an elevator, and then I can go right, and then there would be another stairwell. What's up, Mr. Kreiderman? So things to think about for sure. Buildings are compartmentalized. So when you have a fire on a certain floor, you got negative and positive pressures, depending on what floor it is. The floors above and below, and it tries to isolate it so it's not blowing there's a lot that goes into effect, but that's only if the fire system's working correctly. People don't pay any attention to emergency exit signs when they first come in. Very true, they don't. There's a lot of, well, at least on the fire side of things, there's a lot of reports and, videos of large-scale chaos, basically. I see you went big baller on the hotel. Glad you spent the money on our honeymoon suite in Douglas. Yeah, there's a lot of studies, especially after something horrific happens, and they go through all that, and then they figure out how the people died. Did they die of fire? Did they die of being trampled? I can't remember the fire that happened. It was the band one, and it caught on fire. What's up, Chris Beck? But there was actually people that had basically been trampled on, And then more people trampled on and more people just stacked up basically at the doors of the exits. But there was many other exits in the building, but they all came in. They all wanted to go out the same way they came in. So that kind of sucked. So they passed a couple exits. But the worst part is when they did the autopsies. Man, we are way off track tonight. When they did the autopsies, the people that were trampled on first, when, like, say the first person fell and then everybody started falling, there was a few that actually died of drowning and being suffocated from all the weight. They didn't die of anything other than there was too many darn people on them. Horrific fire. When I stay at a hotel, I'm not worried about how high do ladders reach or where the elevators are. I want to know how many exits there are and where they are located. Yeah, especially if you're in a tall tower. But you should know where your exits are. Most of my life has been spent in motels, and I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. Fires are the least of my worries. Yeah, nowadays. Actually, this building's not sprinkled. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, oh, crap. Make sure it's sprinkled. And it has a smoke detector right there. Right there. Sprinkler. So I'm good. I'm going to be safe, hopefully. If you guys see some chaos at the Econo Lodge in Denver, just know that it could be partly me. Not that caused it, but in the middle of the chaos. When everybody's running for an exit and I'm holding an AR-15 in my hand, no one's running over me. Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd run out of bullets really quick. Chaos breeds more chaos. For sure. All right, let's see. I've been yapping for 32 minutes. It's going to be a short one. I had a chance to hang out with a buddy that I haven't seen in 17 years, so that was really cool. And that's the one good thing about Facebook. I'm not a big Facebook fan. I don't even post much on Facebook, but it was really cool seeing Brian. I haven't seen him in a long time, so it's pretty awesome. Mr. Eagle Eyes out there. Glad you made it safe, Rick. I was going to call you as soon as we parked. Yeah, where you at? How far did you make it, Eagle Eye? I think Ray said he was going to park in. I had said Kansas City, but it wasn't Nebraska or somewhere. So I don't know. Do you know Jared at Guns and Get? I do not. But Coda Boy does. Coda Boy's buddies with him. Oh, Provo. Nice. Isn't Provo in frickin'... That's like close to your house. Provo. Why does that sound familiar? Provo. Utah. All right, thank you. I'm like, why do I know that name? I was thinking it was down closer to your house. Yeah, those guys did really good. Eagle Eye did really good for his first time, for sure. And he showed and proved that the 6 arc in a bolt gun is nothing to, you should be worried. Provolone. Provolone sounds good, actually, right now. But I had me some Mexican food for lunch. See, I want to build out a sick rifle, Kenny. What's your thoughts on the building collapse in Florida? I haven't really had a time to even look into it. I think what it's going to happen is basically, and this is all speculation because I didn't watch much about it. If you're building, I think it was probably an 80s building, 90s building, and you're noticing stuff, structural cracks, main structural cracks. There's quite a big difference between just some cracks and some stucco and, some structural cracks. And maybe the owners were not wanting to put the time, money, and effort into the building. It could be a thing. I did hear something on a YouTube thing where the owners, or whatever you want to call them, were aware of some certain issues that were going on. Yeah, maybe Armament and Axes is putting the link right there, but so this might be a really bad thing. It's not like it just happened out of nowhere. I think maybe at the end of the day, you know, the I don't know if it's owners or, you know, a corporation or whoever owns this thing, but they may be held liable for some serious consequences of not keeping their building up to par. There's a big difference in having a crappy bed like maybe this one is. I mean, laid on it, and having a building that's very unsafe for people to even be living in or be in. I have been saving for a build. I'll be reaching out in the next few months. There you go. Yeah, get a hold of Eagle Eye. He's made quite a few nice rifles. Smash the thumbs up, people, but not the way I smashed it. Sure is a lot of work moderating a channel, and you did exceptionally well and are on it with links. Good job, brother. Yeah, Shaggy Rifleman, he's on it. He's my IT guy. Hooks me up. RTT was looking for ways to fund his channel. You know any ways to help him? Are you talking about Matt? Resist the Tyranny? Yeah, I need to lease Shaggy's services. Yeah, Shaggy's got it, man. He's on it. He's quite the moderator. Yeah, he posted. Oh, I haven't seen that. I know he's got some ways if you guys are interested in helping him out. You know, he's got a donate button. He's got Patreon. I think he hurt his back. I think he might be out of work. Would be my guess, because I remember him talking about it. So hopefully he's doing better or figuring it out. Milspec Grunt, the weekend went great. I still got a pulse. I didn't get transported via ambulance, and got to shoot some targets, hang out with great friends, and other than that, it was awesome. Didn't get to hang out with Kenny very much. Unfortunately. But him and Ray, they had like a 2-hour drive to get back to the camp, so makes sense. So I'll just have to wait till he comes. Oh, and Kenny, the sign-ups for Snipers Unknown has opened, so just gonna have to push you a little bit more, because it's getting real now. Oh, Pursuit of Accuracy. Josh has a house to himself. I remember those days of having a house to yourself. It's like, what am I going to do while everybody's gone? I'm going to screw off, shoot, and make YouTube videos and have a great time. Yeah, Armament. I drove some hours today. Fast Twist Voodoo shot great. Oh, there you go, Chris Beck. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. I'll actually see Chris. When the heck is that? August something? Oh, August 7th, because it's a couple days before my birthday. That's why I remembered. Where is Rick? Wyoming still? No, I'm in Colorado 45. I'm actually very close to the Denver airport. Be flying my ass home at 11 tomorrow. No, he's got a 1 in 9 Eagle Eye. So you know how to keep a building from falling down when you can't walk past a dumpster without it catching fire. So you know how to keep it. Yeah, Shaggy Rifleman, he caught a dumpster on fire. That's no lie. He sent me the video on it, I think. True fact. Oh, Kenny. Remember that story you said there was all that powder and stuff and bullets and everything? That like Ace Hardware or some type of farmer ranch thing, whatever. Ray went by there today and they were out of everything. So all the shooters must have swooped up on it and grabbed it all, which is a bummer. Yeah, be careful, DW. Old Shaggy, he'll put your ass on timeout. Who's the oldest one in here? Rick, did you stop at the New Belgium Brewery? Fort Collins? No, I have not. I did not stop for any cocktails. I'm not the oldest. Shaggy. That's what I was gonna say. Shaggy's probably the, because I said old Shaggy, and then I'm like, he's probably the youngest one in here. How old Shaggy? Shaggy, how young of a man are you? Now, think of it as being lucky. All right, yeah. Chris is he'll be 55 on Halloween. Oh, nice, 27. Damn, you should have shot this match. You could have ran like a damn gazelle. Shot all sorts of stuff. You just got to find a partner that can run as fast as you. Because if the other guy's mile back, like I was for Hugo, you'd be waiting a while before you could shoot. Let's see. Unlike Ronald Reagan, I knew Thomas Jefferson. That's how old I am. DW. To be 27 again. That's actually a really good age. 27 was a really, really good age. I could have, but nobody invited me. Okay. All right. You need an invitation? All right. Find yourself a partner. Or maybe you can shoot with... if Matt can't shoot with Ray on this next one, we will... or if Matt can shoot with Ray on this next one, we do need a partner. Ray didn't know how young I was. Yeah, Eagle Eyes, he's younger than Ray and myself. Ray's like 6 months younger than me, so he turned 50 in January, and I turned, I guess it'd be 8 months. 50 in August. So, I know I only look 25 times 2. I went downhill at 40. Yeah. Hey, you can go back uphill if you want, but it's not fun. You gotta eat frickin' oatmeal and no sweet tea and all the other crap. Do you know Ray as a kid? Did I know Ray as a kid? No, I didn't. I met Ray 7 years ago. Yeah, be about 7 years ago. Mil-Specs 57, nice. If you guys are in shape, out of shape, whatever case, there's actually a competition dynamics match. I talked about it yesterday. And especially the one where they flagged the targets for you, you guys would have a blast. I'm telling you. It would be freaking amazing. You guys would have a good time. All you need is a rifle, some type of backpack to carry some of your gear, a sling, some way to range the targets, because you still got to range them. And you'd have a time of your life if you're like right on the fence thinking about it. Like I can help motivate you to get on it. Any insight on Surfside, Florida, given that you're a firefighter? No, I didn't hear much. K, I'm just gonna K tonight. I'm not gonna do the machine gun thing. Too much energy. I haven't heard any new stuff come up. How small were those targets, Rick? Those targets were flipping small. Actually, the guy they said thank you to when we were there for building all the targets. Can't remember his name, but I'm all, hey, bigger next time. Oh, you're talking about the other deal. Yeah, for like the Steel Safari match, they're the same targets as the Steel Safari and the Team Safari match. Will you do a live stream where you bring in people from your comments section? I did one of those the other night, Jason. Probably be another month or two before I do that again. That was, I don't remember what I named it, but not much bigger than the strap. Yeah, you ain't lying, Eagle Eye. Though some of those targets were super small. Orion Fixer equals 69 years young. That's right. Young. It is. Let's see. For the December matches, 5 minutes to range and impact targets per Zach. Thanks, Hugo. Yeah, so this would be a good one for you guys to get to. This one's going to be in New Mexico. I don't know the dates. Maybe did Hugo just say what the dates were? Hey Hugo, the December one, is that the one where they flagged the targets so they're easier to find? $45 auto. We won't tell anybody, I promise. Father's Day. Oh dang, sorry I missed it. I'll try to make the next one. Yeah, it was pretty good, Jason. It wasn't too long ago. I don't remember. Maybe a week and a half ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Why you think I am seeing all these articles on changing the filibuster? Okay, yes. So the one in December, guys, if you're if you have some time, I believe it's probably going to be a 3-day thing where you kind of start Friday, Saturday, and a little bit of Sunday, then they kick you out, and you can go, there you go, December 9th. Thank you, Hugo. December 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So on the 9th, you'll confirm zeros, but it'll be a ton of fun. You guys will enjoy it. And I'm going to try to maybe make that one, because that one, that one should be pretty cool. And they have it broken up. Go to Competition Dynamics and look at their matches, because they haven't like really changed up for this one. It's like age groups, type of rifle you're shooting. So it'll be pretty cool. Doesn't matter. It's almost like doesn't matter what you have, as long as you can range a target, and you got a rifle that can shoot decent. Got your message, Hugo. I'll give you a call. Let's see. I would have loved to have been at the Wyoming match. Next time. Definitely next time. Yeah, Shaggy Rifleman. No, especially being 27, and you seem to be in great shape because you're building a damn house by yourself. Find yourself a partner and get out there and kick some booty. Or you can help RO to kind of figure it out. Actually, at 27 years old, you should do the SAC one. That's the one where they do like 45 miles, 50 miles, and you trek through all this stuff, and you gotta find coordinates and go to the next one, and it's really in detail. That one you'll never see me do, and I don't care if Hugo invites me, pays for the match, freaking all sorts of stuff. I'm still not doing that one. Let's see. Oh, Shaggy says where. Oh, so Shaggy used to live out in Wyoming. If anyone has bought the Arkin Scope 24x50 and wants Butler Creek flip caps, the size is I number 16 and objective 43. Good information, DW. Miles, yes, miles. Yeah, it's like 50 damn miles you'll hike. 40 to 50 miles or something. If someone pays my way, I would definitely do that SAC match. Yeah, I don't know how much that one is. Miami condo collapse. 10 confirmed dead. More than 150 still missing. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I would cry at the end of it, but I would do it. Yeah. I've shot a match. Not many where I'm from. Awesome, Tim. That's good. Good to hear. There was someone that just won a match. See, I can't look at my email, but someone had someone that watches the channel shot their first match. I don't know if it was their first match. I know Willard and his boy shot a match, so that's pretty cool. Is Denver having a heat wave? Actually, today it wasn't bad. The underdog caliber. If Kenny shoots the December match, he'll probably be the only one shooting the 6 arc and killing it. Well, yeah, he'll be the only one probably shooting that 6 arc. But it'll be cool. That match I would love to go to. That one would be easy for someone that having flags like telling you not only where the target is but the wind direction. Jeez, that'd be awesome. That'd be a lot of fun. They have to dig through the rubble. Yeah. Building collapse. Actually, I used to be a structural collapse technician, which is basically we were the guys that would climb through the collapse of buildings and find people. Or, well, still people, I guess. I don't know, maybe something to do with tons of rubble. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to get, especially depending on how the collapse was. You know, there's a lot of different ones or ways that the building can collapse. So the different techniques of coring through the concrete and running cameras, and then you core through it, camera, see what you got, find the voids. The 0.9 wind, Rick. No, it wasn't wind. It was freaking, 0.9 mils for 100 yards all the way out to a mile. yeah, shut out. That was the Kestrel issue I had. So I'm like, click. Oh, 235 yards. Awesome. 0.9. Click. 357. Oh, 0.9. Shit, this is awesome. 552. 0.9. Awesome. I don't even have to dial. Miss. That was the first stage of the first day. I only did that once. And I just had to let go. That's what it was. I had to let go of my valves to clear my Kestrel. And then I just used and this is another reason why you'd use an arm card, because if all your stuff goes to hell in a handbasket, you still got your data. Yep, Tyler Orth. It happened. It happened, buddy. As they say, shit happens. Stuff happens. What else? Man, we almost been talking for an hour now. It's pretty good for figuring out I was only going to talk for 15, 20 minutes. I'm all full of hot air tonight. Oh, Hugo. These are the ones I was talking about. Spitz chili lime. Those are damn good. Especially between stage 1 and 2. That's what I'm saying, my man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are on fire tonight with the thumbs. Yeah, we got 49 thumbs. That's actually, you guys are actually doing a damn good job. It's about darn time. Didn't bump my brass either, LOL. Held up in the mud in the rain. Yeah, you got lucky though. You got lucky. Today was 90 with 50 plus humidity. Was rough and overheated a few times despite staying hydrated. Sometimes you just got to take a break, Shaggy. Doesn't matter how old or young you are. The older we get, the smarter we get. You say, you know what? I'm taking a break. And I'm going to like it. Hell, Shutout just probably woke up from finally sleeping like 35 hours. So tonight's sponsor is Desert Precision Gunworks. Go over to desertprecisiongunworks.com, or should I say dpgunworks.com, where you can find amazing rifles. Good night, gents. Gonna eat dinner and catch up on some sleep. Making up for the yeah. You know what this means, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see if you guys can answer this question. What happens when the sweet tea has been removed from the chat? What does it mean? Appreciate it. Shout out. I think Davy J's would possibly be right on some occasions, but not tonight because I don't have any. It means now you have to pee. Big Country is the winner of tonight's question. John Crowderman answered it well. Good night all. In the stream, Shaggy Ruffman. Rick, I'm going to set up a rifle for these types of matches. Need to go over specs so I can send it to you. Yeah, for sure. I need to get a light rifle. I think what I'm going to do, Kenny, is I'm going to use the action off that Tika and maybe run a different caliber. It won't be arc though. It won't be arc. I think I might go 6 Creed as well. Can you make like a beer can thin, and I mean beer can thin, barrel for the 6 Creed for the Tika? I'm talking thin here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking beer can thin, like the plane I'm going to be flying in tomorrow. Have y'all noticed all the brace sales out there? Yeah, for sure. MDT, HT, or Element 4.0. I don't know. I like MPA. Don't lie, Rick. We know you got another bottle of tea. Actually, I don't. I don't have another bottle. All I got is this stuff that tastes like... What is this? Would you keep it around 12 to 14? Yeah. Yeah. I would keep it as light as Hugo's gun, because I got to carry his one stage, and I was like, this is light. I actually kept up with Hugo when I didn't have to carry my... Hugo was super nice and actually carried my rifle one stage. Well, a couple times, but like during the match, he carried it up one of the ones where we had to climb up the mountain, or one of the mountains, and I was carrying his rifle, and I'm like, holy hell. That's what I need. I need a carbon gas gun and get rid of the bolt gun and carry the gas gun around for this kind of junk. Fusion. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, Eagle Eye, you tell me what I need. 14 rifle is not too light. Well, you can always make it heavier, Chris. Problem is you can't make it lighter, which is the problem. The problem I had was when I shot the Hornady PRS match with the Tika rifle, there was a lot of strings of like 10 and 12 when your mags worked, and your barrel gets super hot because of the contour of it. So I knew I wanted a heavier barrel, for PRS style shooting. So I went with that big old truck axle. But for the match that I had shot this weekend, I would have much rather had the need a folder and a 20-inch barrel. Yeah, a collapsible stock would have been pretty nice too. Compared to my 22-pound Remex, it is LOL. Yeah, need a folder and a 20-inch barrel. Rick goes bye-bye. That's right. AA 12 gauge. KKK said. Life tip on the night of the night: do not oil or grease your door locks. No, you're supposed to put like dry. You're talking about the actual where you put the key in. That needs to be like a graphite or something. They actually make up stuff that's for that. Yeah, titanium action. Fusion titanium action. Man, that sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, dry graphite only. Well, you guys and gals, I appreciate you guys showing up for a little while, having fun with me. Appreciate the great questions, comments, and all that good stuff. It's only 8 o'clock here. I'm probably going to go find something to eat again. I can hear more money flying out of your pocket. Yeah, John Kreideman. That's true, buddy. That is a fact. So I think we are done tonight. We are done tonight. And then tomorrow I fly in. I don't know what time I fly in. I think it's late tomorrow, so I probably won't have a chat. So you guys will have the day off. You guys will actually have some time to go do something fun besides listen to my butt. Thanks to the previous owner of this truck, I get to just simple strip down, clean, and re-graphite all the locks. Oh, it was the previous owner. Tree Feller says, no. I would buy 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you guys have a wonderful night. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a restaurant called Ted's or something that have great bison burgers. Okay, I am in, there's a town right next to the airport. It's not just Denver. It's called something. I think it starts with an A or something. So I'm actually just right down the street. So I'm going to walk across to whatever's over there. A couple of nice restaurants. So it is what it is. Go on, get. All right, get your ass out of here. You guys take your family shooting, your nieces, your nephews, your sons and daughters, your neighbors. Go do some shooting, have some fun, and go sign up for a match. Go to Casa Bonito. It's worth it. I know the Shaggy Rifleman says that. I would have swore I might have ate there today. No, I didn't. It was called something else. It was pretty good, though. Peace to all. Stay safe. NRL 22, July. Course of Fire is up. NRL 22 in Australia. Is that the one you're talking about? Don't. Great. All right, you guys. Foco, you have a great night. John Rollins, everybody else. Hasta la